Many are the plans in a man's heart, but it is his purpose that will prevail. This afternoon, let's all unlock our purpose through perseverance. Last June of 2022, I faced a very terrible situation, a very terrible chapter in my life that I have to face. This is the moment that tested everything that I believe in. A chapter in my entrepreneurship journey. I wish it never happened. During that time, I was sitting in front of my computer and staring at my computer and accepting that I made a mistake. I am a failure. It felt like running a marathon without a finish line. It was so hard. I have to accept that I defeated it. I feel the people who trusted me. I feel myself. I felt everything was the end. But little did I know, this was actually the setup for a greater comeback. I was at the rock bottom, unsure of my next step, wondering if I had the strength to carry on. But in that moment of darkness, I realized something profound. Life isn't about sprinting to success. It's all about moving forward. It's all about taking one step at a time, even if it feels impossible. That realization changed my life. And today, I want to share how perseverance and purpose can change yours. So what is perseverance? Perseverance is often seen as enduring the pain or hardship, but it's more than that. It's about resilience, a refusal not to give up, even when the odds are stuck against you. Think of it like a river carving through rock. Slow, steady, and relentless. Over time, it creates something beautiful. The best person I can model perseverance is none other than my father. My father, who shouts balot and bibingkak, has his sideline while studying during his high school days. Both of my parents are actually high school graduate. But it doesn't end there. Doesn't end because everything starts with dreams and visions. And visions is actually the art of seeing things that are not yet visible. And my father just persevered. He persevered amidst he's just finished high school. That experience and story created an impact in my life. As the eldest in the family, I stood before them because I honor and respect them. This is the first promise. This is the first instructions that has promise. And as I continue on, perseverance is not just about failure, but learning, growing through it. Purpose fuels perseverance. Purpose is our anchor. Just like a ship, purpose, whatever water will drove you, you will not be moved. Purpose is the why behind the what. It reminds me of one of my core purpose in one of my venture is we serve to feed every table. It is the reason every morning I wake up. Without purpose, perseverance feel like pushing a boulder uphill for no reason. But with purpose, that same effort transforms into a mission, something bigger than yourself. So now, let's activate our purpose. There are 3 things I want to share to you so that we'll be able to activate our purpose. So number 1, we have to really know our why. Why? The deeper the why, the easier the how. Number 2 is we have to embrace struggles. Failures are always part of the process. But as we fail, we always learn how to reflect so that we can move forward. And lastly, for us to activate our purpose is we have to keep moving. Keep moving, always forward. Now, let me ask you, what is your purpose? What makes you move? What makes you move from that moment that you struggle? Lastly, I actually remember a story when Shivani shared about her purpose and passion earlier. One day I was driving earlier in the morning going to Capampangan, and suddenly I fell asleep. I fell asleep while driving. And then suddenly I heard a very huge impact. Just like that. And I woke up. Luckily, I hit flat box. But then again, this event that I've experienced is actually a life and death situation. It was a reminder that our time is really finite. Just as Emmanuel Samson earlier shared, our time is limited. So let me ask you again, do you use your time to fulfill your purpose? To end, I want to share with you a Capampangan local song. This song is really dear to my heart and goes like this. Mukha kalingwan abe, ating sangkaning bage-bage, nanumaning kekang panamdaman, ating sangkan, ating masanting aparasan. This song is a reminder that whatever you're going through in our lives, maybe right now we're financially broke, physically not good, or even mentally you are exhausted because of a lot of things that are happening right now. Always remember this. Everything happens with a great purpose. Everything works together for good. As Steve Jobs says, you can always connect the dots looking backwards. As I stand here today, I'm reminded of that moment when I also felt stuck, unsure on how to move forward, and I never imagined it would lead me to this stage, sharing my journey to all of you. Perseverance and purpose didn't just change my life. It gave me courage to keep going, to keep believing, and to keep moving forward. And now, let's all keep moving, even though we're stuck, and just reflect and move always forward.